The Gators will kick this deep to get us going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got the first down and still motoring. Breaks into the clear. They finally bring him down. What an explosive play that time.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Finding space at the 20. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Well, this offensive coordinator knew he was coming into a tough environment right away, going to some plays that he thinks have a chance to be successful. And how about this run play here to get things started on the opening drive?
And the Vols are in the red zone now. First down, looking to throw the ball. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Under pressure, just lets it go. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. On third down, he drops to throw. Here's a quick screen to the receiver.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew the sticks were. They were able to make.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Needs a completion here on fourth down. This will go incomplete and terrible on downs.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? As the first down is still going. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Big throw caught on the left side. Across the 30. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They're going to run the option. That's the 45. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
That's a great read here by this quarterback to be able to get the ball out to his back and let him do the work. And you know this defense now, next time they see the same formation, probably going to be aware of the pitch. Won't be surprised if the quarterback keeps it himself for a big gain as well.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He dumps it off to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. It's the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Back in motion now. 3rd down out of the shotgun. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the stop. It'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time with good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the Gators come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Gives it to the back. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. first play of the drive now from the 25. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Now what they were looking for.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. He's looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State, Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is the team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach. And he says, hey, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning. Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
So now it's 3rd and short from the +25. They're in field goal range. Let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes a quick round. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Volunteers pick up enough yardage for a first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Vols.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to create better field position. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The receiver makes the catch. Solid 8-yard gain, brings up a 2nd and 2.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. And they'll move to 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on an offensive line and their running back.
So the screen on first down is snuffed out nicely, and now they're behind the sticks here.
Yeah, the offense tried to fool this defense by going the screen on first down, but give the defense all the credit in the world. They're not fooled at all. Read that perfectly, able to chase that down for a loss.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? The conversion there. Set up now, first down at the 38.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
The Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. He's going to pull it down and run. Finding some room at the 25. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Florida.
Just what a play by this quarterback. 1 second, he's surveying the entire field, trying to find that open receiver. The next second, he just pulls it down, tucks the football away, picks up yards, and gets a touchdown himself. What a run.
They're setting out to try the PAT. The PAT puts them up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kickoff booted out of bounds. The offense will start now from the 40. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. First and 10 play coming up. Out of the the shotgun. He'll hand it off.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They call the draw play here. He's got the first and still going. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
I love the call here by the offense coordinator. Perfect time to be able to go with this draw. The defense is expecting